Well, good morning, Dartfish friends. It's the first morning proper of the Rally of Nations. We're out into this glorious Mexican countryside and some of the very finest stages you will find anywhere. Opening stage, remind me what it's called?
Ortega.
Ortega. Now, Ortega is the second part of the famous El Chocolate stage. Have a look behind here, Alistair. Look at these mountains. It is absolutely glorious. That is where the rally cars are heading to shortly. They then head into the famous, notorious, I'll call it famous, Las Minas stage. It's a cracker. We've seen so much drama and action on that stage in the past. They then head back towards Leon for, remember the stage that looks a bit like a sandpit, a bit like a spaghetti western style sandpit, Las Dumas. That is the final stage of the loop. So 3 crackers ahead of our cruise this morning. It's nice this morning as well, little bit cooler. Temperatures will build though. We might touch 30 degrees Celsius by this afternoon. That'll be interesting. But let's go have a word with some of our crews before they head in. They've got plenty of time this morning. It's a lovely sense of camaraderie amongst the boys and girls here. Mads Osberg having a good old chat with Ricardo here. We're going to interrupt quite shortly. Ricardo's car looking great. Mads' car's looking great. Sorry, boys, to interrupt. We just wanted to chat with both of you this morning. Mads, a great way to start last night, wasn't it? That street stage is more than a bit special.
Yeah, it's some of the best stages in the world, in my opinion. Okay, the stage itself, it's the same that we do every year. I think it's just the people, the place, and the atmosphere which makes it unique. You can never get used to it.
No, absolutely not. And then you have the glorious stages that you come to this morning. And it's such a contrast. I mean, you come from the centre of what is one of the most unique cities in the world to rally, and you come out into some of the best countryside to rally in.
Yeah, you do. I mean, look around you. It's an amazing place. We have some high altitude and it's
Paddy, I'm calling him Paddy now. Paddy, Ben, Patrick, we're not quite sure. He's just given you that, which I think means 2 minutes.
Either peace and love or get ready. So I think it's get ready.
Yeah, we'll have a word with Ricardo. You've got, I think, a couple more minutes, Ricardo.
Yeah, I have a couple more.
Just wonderful. For yourself to be racing again in this wonderful part of the world, it's fantastic, isn't it, for all Mexicans?
Yeah, and to have all these fantastic guests. You were talking to Mats and everyone here at Mavalini. We have also all those drivers from all over the world, and I think they're really happy with the rally. So we are happy to have them here.
Yeah, and it's such, today, in terms of the stages ahead of you today, great stages, challenging stages.
I know. First, this stage is really technical and really fast, so we're gonna have a lot of fun here.
Yeah. And your car, tell me a little bit about the car. Looking good, and it's going well for you. You're happy with how it's all set up?
Yeah, I think the car is now great. I think we will do great in the stages, and well, we'll see how it works in a few minutes.
You're looking very cool indeed, mate. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, guys.
Doesn't he look cool? Look, those sunglasses, the cap, it all looks great. Here's a legend. Here's a legend wearing some legendary Martini racing. Oh, it's good to see you, Mark Marty. Lovely always to catch up with you.
Yeah.
You like coming here, don't you?
Yeah, a lot. Really, I'm really enjoying this country. I have a lot of friends. At least I will do again the NACAM Championship, and I will have time to work also with my APP. I would show you.
Yes, come on, let's have a look. What is it you're working with?
I need to show you because it's gonna be.
Ooh, this is interesting. What are we being shown here?
I think that we need quite a lot more time. But this is 2 years work on it.
Is this your new app?
Yes, this is my app. You will see.
Look at that.
These are the notes.
So, is this your notes for this whole event on your...
Yeah.
Wow. And can you make amendments to the notes or not as you're going through the stages?
Yeah, of course I can change everything. I can make many corrections. I will show you more quiet and calm because it's a big job that we did. Wow. We're starting this year on Monte Carlo, and it's going to be a nice, a nice challenging and I think an improvement on the driver's side.
Are you finding it's helping you? I mean, obviously you're pushing it. Does it give you more time to think, to see?
Incredible. Yeah, yesterday when I arrived 2 days ago, when I arrived at home, on the hotel, the patients were already done, clean, and really fast to work on it. I like a lot. Also very good to work on the rallies on tarmac with the gravel crew, as you can share the files very easy.
course, you don't actually have to physically hand it over.
Exactly.
Ooh, I like this idea. I really do. Mark Martin, we'll catch up with you. That's a great idea. Isn't that clever? Do you know what? Technology in rallying, it moves along. There's been a lot of talk about heads-up displays for drivers as well. George Donaldson is one that talks an awful lot about that. Let's have a look down here, see who else we've got. Some really lovely Rally 2 cars, R5 cars, whatever you want to call them. Quick word maybe with Andrea. Where's Andrea? Here he is on this side. Andrea, very quick word because I know you're going in. This is my favourite livery. I do like a little bit of pink. Pink is my favourite colour.
Also Virginia's one.
Oh, look at the watch as well. I had one of those. Look at the pink co-driver's watch to go with the car. How much fun are you having? It's great to be in Mexico, I would think.
Yeah, it will be difficult, I think. This one this morning is very long. It's around 23 kilometers. So, yeah, it's tough. We are cleaning the roads in the first loop, so it's not easy. It's my first time for me cleaning roads, so it's still experience. So I will find a way to get out of the stage with the best, and then we will see what we can do.
I guess the good thing is there's lots of onboards on the internet of these stages. I'm sure you've studied them.
Yeah, on Rally TV,
Yeah.
I studied a lot, especially in the second one, Las Minas, that is totally the same. So, yeah, I was looking to this video a lot.
Well, some of the very best drivers in the world have struggled in Las Minas. I'm sure you'll get through okay. Have a great day today, guys, and I love the watch. I love the livery.
Thank you very much.
Well done, isn't that beautiful? Pink. Do you know what? I don't wear enough pink these days, guys. I am going to make a promise to wear a little bit more pink because it is genuinely my favourite colour. Now, who is this one here? Who is this car? This is Alejandro. Where is Alejandro? Around the other side. Apologies, Alejandro. I had to look up your name there. That's very bad of me. No, I do worry.
Fine, because I'm a new one.
New to rallying, new to the event?
Yeah, no, it's not my first time. The last year I was doing was my first rally with this car, with the Skoda. Really talked, but this year is only for fun. I like so much being in Guanajuato, being in León. Yesterday was absolutely crazy. You are like a superstar for one moment. And
That's a nice feeling, isn't it? When you feel like a superstar.
yeah, it's really nice feeling. I feel like the Mexican Ken Block for one time, and it's really fun. These stages are really tricky, really tough, but we are going to have fun and minus to plus, you know.
Fantastic. What did you step up from? What car did you have before this one?
I was driving a Clio Rally 5. Yeah.
Rightio.
It's a big step, but yeah.
Great fun, though. Listen, have fun out there. Enjoy those stages today, Alejandro.
Yeah, thank you so much.
There we go. Feeling like the Mexican Ken Block. Wow. Ken Block loved this event. I remember being here in 2006, I think it was, when Ken Block and Travis Pastrana were in Group N cars in Subarus. It was great to see them. Mark Marty. And he just never stopped. Mark, how old are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
This year is going to be 58.
And you never stop. He never stops. 50. I complain so much, and I'm only 54.
No, with my 41 season.
How many rallies? Do you know how many
I
rallies?
don't know. World Rally car, I think, is 211 or 10 or something like this.
That's a huge number. Listen, I love this car as well. The Martini livery, and this means a lot to me. Anyone that knows me knows I used to work for this brand, 555. 555 and Martini. You don't get two more iconic sponsors in rallying, do you? Let's wander a little bit along this way. There's a big smile on that side of the car. That is, I'm going to try and remember your name. It's Juan.
Juan. But you can call me JC.
JC? I'll call you JC if you don't mind. JC, you're looking very cool. I love the hair and I love the glasses.
Thank you. Thank you so
I quite
much.
like the beard as well. Do you know who you look like?
Who?
You look like the guy from the Bee Gees when he was younger.
Yeah, of course.
What
Of
was
course.
he? Can you sing?
Alive,
Staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah, that's enough of that. Too much singing. JC, tell me about what you expect today. Tell me about the plans for today.
Well, as you know, we've been only racing for 2 years.
Yeah.
And so this is our first time here in this stage. And so we're looking forward to have fun, get to know the car more and warm up.
Yeah, they are challenging stages, these. You do the recce, and they look beautiful. They look smooth and flowing, and you think, this is great.
Yes.
And then the minute you get in, the car in front of you has pulled big rocks out, and it's a real challenge, isn't it? Have you studied lots of onboards? Done your homework?
Well, we've done quite a bit, but yeah, you never know because somebody might push a rock into the middle of the road. But it's a really nice stage, really nice stage. It's a lot of everything.
There is.
Yes.
It's a great stage.
Okay.
JC, you have a great time out there today. Enjoy it. And we'll maybe have a little sing-song later on. What do you reckon? Does he look like Barry Gibb? He's more handsome than Barry Gibb, but he does look like a young Barry Gibb, doesn't he? Oh, here we go. Dennis, where is Dennis? There he is. There he is. Good morning, Dennis Rodstrom.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Very, very good, I think.
Good. Did you enjoy last night?
Yeah, very much.
It's a bit special, isn't it?
Yeah, a dream come true. You mean? See it on TV sometimes before.
How's this car going for you? Do you think you're going to have the chance to push it a little bit out there today?
Yeah, I think it feels good on this 100 meter. We did some sliding, so it seems to have some potential actually. I mean, but it's a lot to do to survive.
I guess the plan is, yeah, as you say, survive, have a bit of fun out there where you can do.
Yeah, and as I think, yeah, it had some good slides, so it would be fun. But as you say, we need to survive.
Yeah, great stuff, Dennis. Well done last night on that opener. Let's see how he gets on. You're really quite an experienced driver these days. Simone Scatolini. He was in Sweden with us last week with Mr. Prada, with young. I'm forgetting his name now. My mind isn't working.
Lorenzo.
Of course, Lorenzo. How very rude of me. What a big change for you. Snow and ice.
Yeah.
Minus 15, minus 20 to this glorious weather.
Yeah, big change, like 60 degrees of difference, but it's nice to be here.
Good.
Really nice. A lot of people, a lot of friends.
A lot of friends.
Yeah.
And the atmosphere is great, isn't it? It's more relaxed than a lot of rallies.
Exactly. It's like not a party, but it's easy. Easy.
It is a bit of a party.
But with the helmets, we need to take 100%.
Yeah, good. Well, listen, have fun out there today. We'll catch up with you later on, Simone.
Thanks a lot. Ciao.
Good. One of the best co-drivers anyway. Alberto, where is he? Hola, Alberto. Oh dear.
Yeah, we were discussing if we get a puncture, we will probably retire.
You drive in the middle of the road then. It's a strange thing because I was talking to one of the drivers earlier. You do the recce and it all looks so smooth.
Yeah.
But then a few cars through and there are punctures everywhere. There are a lot of hazards in these stages.
Yeah, it's really difficult to picture what the stage will be after a few cars passages. But of course, here today there are not a lot of Rally 2 cars, so we hope to find a better situation.
Good. I love your livery, by the way. Did you have much say in that, or was that done for you?
No, it is Ricardo Cordero's car, and he has this livery. I like it too.
It's great. It's great. Listen, you go out and have some fun out there today, and we'll catch up later on. Folks, there's maybe one or two other drivers we might catch up with, but we're going to just leave it there for a second or two. Have a look, though, down into the valley. It is just one of the most glorious views in rallying. Our cars probably about a kilometre further the start line in the little village, and then they blast up the valley there, and it really is. It's like a gorge in places. They then start to rise up to the high plateau. It is a magnificent stage, and for sure, one of the world's classic gravel stages. We'll be back with you very shortly. Well, it was worth waiting. It really was. Niels Solans. Good morning, Niels. You asked me just then, why am I out here? What am I doing? To see lovely guys like you, to see lovely countryside like this, and to watch rally cars. Where else would I want to be?
Yeah, I don't know.
In my bed.
It's nice to be here for me as well, but I don't expect you really to find you here in the middle of nowhere. But
that's my job, though. That's my job.
You're taking sun. You have the beach quite close, so.
Where is the beach? The beach is miles, like 200 kilometers.
Anyway, you go any direction, a bit of miles ago, you'll find some beach and some nice place just to rest and take a caipirinha, like.
He's not a co-driver. His geography is awful, absolutely awful. It's blooming miles to the beach. Tell me though, Niels, what are you expecting today? You've got the big old Evo 10, isn't it? What are you expecting out there today?
I don't know. We will try to enjoy. For sure, have fun and make enjoy everyone because the people here, it's so lovely. They love the rally, so there is a lot of people seeing the stages. So we will try to give our best and for sure have fun and try to enjoy it.
Cracking stage. You go and do that. I'll go look for the beach. You go look for the stage. Good luck today. So there we go. Let's have a very quick word with Tom Williams. Not to avoid you guys. We'll come and speak to you later on. Lovely to see you this morning, sir. Everything looking good. Tom Williams in his Evo 10 as well. Wind that window down, Tom Williams. I'm coming to say hello to you and to Hannah. Good morning, lovelies. How are we?
Yeah, very well. We had a good start yesterday. Clean enough, but we had a bit of a trouble in shakedown. The first time driving the car in shakedown is a bit of a big big bus to get around some narrow stages. And it was good fun. I actually really enjoyed it. You got to properly do everything. I basically unlearn everything from the Rally 2 car and really chuck it round. But I had a little bit of a spin and ran over a cactus and somehow flattened my exhaust.
Well, the poor cactus. The cactus is a cactus no more, I would take it then.
Well, I kept it. I'm sure I could grow it again.
Yeah, listen, Tom, these stages, you'll have memories. How many years ago was it when you had that battling performance that got you back from Las Minas to service, I seem to remember?
Yeah.
That was the Rally 4 car?
The first generation front-wheel drive M Sport Fiesta, naturally aspirated, so I really had a tough time in the heat and altitude here. And it's not this stage, it's the following stage, because I definitely have good memories because of the electrical problems, all but making my way, and finally got to the top of the hill, and I had this local sport and everyone just basically pushed me down the hill and I rolled through the flying finish and kind of finished the rally.
It's happy days, isn't it? You know, I haven't met anyone that doesn't have good memories of Mexico. It's a great place to come, no matter how well you've done, how much of a struggle it's been. It's the atmosphere that you remember when you go home, isn't it?
Definitely just the enthusiasm. Everyone's just so enthusiastic about rally, like true rally fans. But also the rally itself, it is a serious challenge. Like, it's just everything about the heat, altitude, and the length of stages. And as soon as something starts to go wrong, like a leak or anything, everything gets frantic, you start overheating, the pace notes will go. So it's a serious challenge, and yeah, can't complain being here.
You absolutely cannot, Tom Williams. I called him Tom Cave the other day. You're a British rally driver with red hair. It's an easy mistake to make, right? Lovely to see Hannah as well. It's good to see her getting so many outings these days. Best of luck, guys. So there we are, folks. As I mentioned earlier on, we have around about 85 competitive kilometres, 6 stages ahead of us. This one to start the day, then Las Minas, another classic, Dumas to end the loop and into service. Ortega kicks us off, folks. We'll be with you and we'll bring you an update later on during the course of the day. Stick with us, dirtfish.com, all of our social channels. Plenty to see from the Rally of Nations.